welcome to my journey. Look who I got. I got baby girl. Y'all don't never get to see her. This is my baby girl, Holly. Say hey.
Hello.
Oh, you parked where I got the... I can't back out of here.
Oh, you can't back out. I'm sorry.
Listen, Holly backs out. I don't back out. Y'all know that.
Well, I have good cameras everywhere.
She does. She got a nice... I told y'all before I wish I had a car like hers. This is her birthday weekend. Tomorrow's her birthday. Tell them how old you gonna be.
31.
Yeah, I know. 31 years ago. Gosh. But it is freezing cold here today. I mean, freezing cold. The wind is whipping. But Thursday, we went to, y'all should already know if you watch my videos. I'll tell you again anyway. We went to, why aren't these lights up? Oh, they went off. Okay. We went to Ulta. I told y'all we burned it up. I'm still not wearing my makeup. I did. Now listen. Okay, check me out. I put my wrinkle cream on last night. Did it work?
You look nice. I mean, you look smooth.
Did it work? Daddy said you're smooth as Wesley's butt.
Yeah, you really are smooth looking.
It felt good. It was not too thick. It was just right. It felt like it was sinking in. But when I took my shower this morning, are we crooked or?
Maybe a little. And the sun is so bright.
Yeah.
Can't really see nothing.
No, we're fixing to turn. They are used to it by now. The sun gets us all the time. But when I took my shower this morning and washed my face, I could still feel the creaminess of the cream. So it's not something it does soak in, so you're not laying there greasy. It's not greasy,
Yeah.
but it was still where you could feel it. But I have not tried my Laura Geller yet. I know some of y'all have asked me to let you know how it is. I'll let you know. I've just not had time to sit down and play with it yet. But what we gonna do today? Holly?
Hopefully find some goodies. What's this place called?
The Mystery Box Warehouse of Salisbury.
Okay.
He's got one in Gastonia and I think he said Tennessee, some other places. He said, because I saw a video of him yesterday, he said he was the creator and inventor of this thing.
Okay.
So, I didn't know that.
So it's like a liquidation thing.
Apparently. And maybe estate sales, stuff left over from yard sales. I don't know. It was just like when me and Daddy went, it was just like a big yard sale stuff. And they didn't really have much, but I attributed that because he had been sick all over Christmas and the winter.
Yeah.
He had like a really bad intestinal thing. And so I just figured they had not had time to source.
Yeah. You know, they have, I don't know how you do it, who you go to, but you can just buy pallets of stuff wrapped up and you just go buy it. People try to resell it. Maybe that's what he does too.
Right. Well, I don't know where Wanda gets all her stuff. And you know, when you go in there, her front corner is always loaded.
Yeah.
She is always putting stuff out. And I've seen them come in with their box trucks unloading stuff for her. So I don't know how she sources her stuff. Now that is one place I will not buy to resell. I will buy from Goodwill and stuff, but Wanda's just a single little woman trying to make her living, and I don't feel guilty from these big corporations. Fat chance I'd sell anything from C-Band either.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Goodwill, Salvation Army, they making buku bucks.
Oh yeah.
And they're getting what they want out of it. And a lot of their stuff, they're getting way more than they should get out of it for a thrift store. But
selling pickle jars for $2.
Right?
Empty pickle jars.
Empty pickle jar. Of course, now I will say, I bought an empty gallon pickle jar at Nazareth. But they're good. I swear I got my pinto beans in. Listen, Holly's had a good birthday weekend. So me and her and Jacob went to Starbucks and then to Ulta, and then Daddy took us to McDonald's, and then her mother-in-law gave her, what was that she gave you?
Reflexology.
Okay, now tell me what they did.
So, okay. She said said that the reflexology that some like massage people do is more like they're just kind of rubbing your feet a little bit, you know.
Oh,
But this lady, I mean, she's been doing it for like over a decade. She's kind of like 60s hippie kind of lady, giggly, you know, that sort of thing. She's
Right.
very sweet, very fun. But anyways, she did my hands, my feet, and my face, and my ears.
Oh.
That was so nice.
It probably felt good, didn't it?
Yes, it did. And because I asked her, I was like, what pressure points are in the ear? And she said, literally everything. Everything is in the ear, not even correlated to the hands and feet. Like the hands and feet have some stuff related, but you can get to everywhere in the ears. And I don't know if it's some hocus pocus stuff or not.
Right.
I don't know, but she would.
As long as it felt good.
She would do something on my toe and be like, "Oh, so how is your brain fog?" And I'm like, "Excuse me? How did you get that from my pinky toe or something?" You know.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I don't know how much of it is legit or if she's just a good guesser or what.
Right.
But it felt nice. I think I would prefer a massage still.
Right.
But
Right.
that's not to say what she did didn't help and feel nice and relaxing. It was
But
like
she
an
didn't get
hour
on
and a
all
half.
them hard,
No, she didn't
achy
get
muscles.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Me and
It's
Holly
like
both
deep
like
tissue.
a good one. Yes. I will tell you this though. Oh, and then her mother-in-law took her to Nazareth.
Yes.
So she got her some stuff at Nazareth. So and then she's going today. She's had a big birthday weekend. Big birthday weekend. But RJ and Holly come over to get Wesley yesterday, and RJ was sitting there. I said, if I sit down there, will you rub my neck and my shoulders? Because my neck and shoulders ain't been rubbed in so long. He's the only one that does it. Because David, he'll rub my back. If I get a minute out of him, I've done a lot. And he'll get down there with his elbow, and he got bony elbows. He about kill you. But used to, I could take the deepest, hardest tissue massage you could be known to man. RJ said,
Yes.
you're not human. But yesterday, I was like, oh. So I have really gotten wimped out. It was very painful, but in a good way.
Yeah. Yeah, she asked me a couple times, she was like, is that touchy? I said, maybe. I don't know. It's nice. she must have felt something, but I
Oh,
don't know.
maybe some knots or something.
Yeah. And I told her about the lung stuff
Oh,
going
yeah,
on. She
yeah.
did pressure points for that, and she mentioned, I don't know how she knew, or if it was just a guess or something that I told her, but she said if I tried to lower my dairy intake for a couple days to see if that would do anything for, apparently it produces a lot of phlegm, or
Oh.
not phlegm maybe, but like mucus,
Uh-huh.
and that can be correlated to like fluid in the body as well, and like maybe the fluid around the lung. Again, I don't know how much of that is
Right?
backed by
Science. Yeah.
but that was the only thing. She wasn't trying to sell me anything. She was just, maybe you try a couple days of less dairy, because she asked how much I ate. I said, girl, I eat cheese every day.
Right.
My little blocks, the little what are they? I don't remember the brand, but it's the cube squares
yeah.
of Parmesan.
Oh.
I
Parmesan's your jam?
Yes, I like it salty and
I didn't know that.
yes. That's what I'm on now. That's my kick. I get the big batch of it from BJ's.
Oh my God.
It's cheaper that way,
Right.
because I can get like 20 squares for $10, whereas you go to Publix or whatever, you get like $5 and it's maybe 6.
Yeah. I was just writing a list down. I told Daddy, I said, I've got to hit Sam's or BJ's one. I've got to renew my BJ's membership because it ran out at the end of last year. I didn't go sometime before Christmas since I've been. And we're out of things that we get there.
Yeah.
Chicken, beef, laundry detergent, dishwashing tabs, all kind of things. And but I've got to renew my membership. I was going to try to do they go on Facebook, if y'all see, $20, renew for $20, but that's their regular membership. I'm like, well, I'm going to try to get that. But then the longer I held out, they sent me a thing where I could get because somehow I got a $55 deal on the corporate or plus or whatever membership. And so I took it. And you get cash back for spending. I'm spitting. And you save like 5 cents on the gas. So I had that one. well, I was just going to go to the regular one. Well, they sent me a thing, said, well, you can get it for $60. I'm like, I still don't know. Well, then they sent me one, you can get it for $50.
You keep waiting and they'll get you back.
Yep. So now instead of 120, I'm down to 50,
That's good.
which would be probably 50 or 55 for the regular one, you think? Something like that.
Is that the red, or do you have the credit card or just the regular membership card?
Just not the credit card, but the
Okay.
one where you get the extra gas money and the cash back.
Okay.
But it's not a credit card.
Okay. Because we have the credit card and it.
Oh.
That's how we do our gas, because you get kind of like cash back for it. and stuff.
Oh, you get cash
So
back
that's
for your gas?
all we use it for. We just keep the BJ's card for gas at BJ's and some stuff,
Right,
and then and it'll get you some rewards and stuff from it.
right.
But I think it's only 5 cents still too, because we don't have like the fancy business one. or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
That's too much.
Well, tell
don't-
everybody how you been feeling, because everybody was worried about you when you was in the hospital at Christmas. How are you
Yes.
feeling these days?
I am much better. I still have, when I breathe in fully or like a hiccup kind of thing or anything like that, I can still feel some tightness, but I'm not out of breath anymore. I'm not, like if I was talking as much as I am now, I would have been out of breath.
You
Like,
wouldn't have been able to.
I would have been like, okay, I gotta, even after being out of the hospital, it took like maybe a week where I was still kind of out of breath if I talked too much or moved around too much. But now I'm not. And I go the 18th for a CT scan to see if all of the pneumonia has cleared up. Because even after, when I got the CT to be discharged from the hospital, there was still tons in there. And I don't know if you told the whole story, but like that's apparently how it started.
I told about all the fluid they had to draw off
Yes.
and
So
a bunch of fluid.
So Jacob and Nathan got sick at Thanksgiving. I got it after, and I was like, man, this is worse. Like, I don't know. There ain't no way they went through this and were just better
And
after.
didn't whine.
Like, I was like, ain't no way this is what they felt, because this is bad. I was to the point of not being able to lay back without chest pain, shoulder pain. Like, it was weird.
It was
And I was like,
extremely
well-
painful, wasn't it?
Yeah. And I was like, well, it'll go away. Because everybody's like, oh, well, the cough hangs on. I thought it was just like something bad that was going around, and I was just going to get over it. Because, that's the mom thing. You just ignore it and
Exactly.
keep on going.
Exactly.
And so it did not go away. And eventually it got to the point where I was like, I can't even lay down in bed to go to sleep at night. And I'm waking up in the mornings with immense pain. And I'm like, that's just not normal. So I go to my regular doctor. And everybody I tell this story to, they're like, I don't like the way your doctor didn't immediately get a chest x-ray. And I was like,
Right.
well, maybe I underplayed it, because that's kind of what I do. Because I don't really know what's
Right.
going on.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, well, I just kind of, I've had this cold and cough. I was coughing all the time too. Like every breath I needed a cough. And so she thought it was me coughing so much that I messed it up my chest wall. So she sent me home with like ibuprofen for 5 days. And if it doesn't get better, go back. I went back. And that was when she did the x-ray. And it took her a while to come back in the room. And I guess it's because she was trying to decide
What did
whether she was gonna do something or send me to the ER. And she was like, I think my conscience is saying my better judgment, whatever. She was like, I would rather send you to the ER. I was like, oh.
So
and that was when I realized it was serious.
Do you know you have the... Thank you. I was going to say, do you know you have the yield?
Yeah. He did not look like he was gonna stop.
He did not. But she went to the ER and then she stayed till Christmas.
Yes. Now I did. This is how, I don't know. I make it as a joke, but maybe it's not funny. I don't know. But I knew they wasn't going to let me eat in that hospital, so I went to Chick-fil-A before I drove myself to the ER. Because I was like, they are not going to let me eat.
And I'm hungry.
And I know I'm going to be hungry, so I got me a chicken sandwich, and then I walked into the ER. But it was so bad, I couldn't even lift my hands all the way up to do the chest x-ray. Like, I was like hunched
Didn't
over,
you
like
say they had to
trying
prop you up as far as they could prop you up to get you in through
in the
the
CT. Yep.
CT?
Yep. When I went in, and that was after the first drain. they did all the tests. I've gotten everything under the sun, blood drawn. I mean, they took so much blood when I was there.
And they had to draw off over it. Tell them how I didn't know how they drew off of you. How they drew liquids off of your lungs, but.
So I didn't have to get like a chest tube or whatever. People kept asking me if I needed to get some kind of tube. I did not. I was not tubed in any way. And they said, "Oh, that's good." So apparently, I don't know if any of y'all have dealt with that, but
can y'all hear that wind?
Yeah, it's like.
I hope you can hear us talking.
Well, we just a rambling, ain't we? 16 minutes and we just stopped it. Anyways,
they're used to it.
So immediately when I went in, the nurse that I first saw in the ER, she was like, "Yeah, sis, this ain't good. This ain't good." And then the other lady who did my intake, like of vitals and stuff, she was like, "Yeah, well, what they normally do is they drain it after, like, they stick a needle in there and drain it." I was like, "You ain't have to tell me that as soon as I get here. I don't need to know." But sure enough, that's what they had to do. So
and she just leaned over and they just stuck it through her back.
Yep, you just lean over, you got your little bed, they push you around in, they push you over there, you bend over. So the lady, the nurse who was, or whatever she is, tech, getting all the information, I had to sign a waiver, all that fun stuff. She puts a rag down over so I can like comfortably lean. I said, "Oh, is this for my tears?" She said, "What?" I said, "Is this for my tears? Because you know I'm gonna cry." She laughed. I said, "I'm gonna cry like a baby. I'm just letting you
go
know."
ahead and laugh, but I'm gonna cry.
Yep. And sure enough, I did. So I had to do it 2 times. The first time they did.
Man, it's blowing us all over the road.
It is. The first time they did like a upper pocket, and then they went lower the second day. Because everybody kept asking me after the first one if I was feeling better, and I said, "No, I'm the same." There was no improvement whatsoever.
And that first time they took off a lot, and the second time they took off a lot too.
Yeah, they took about 400 or 500 milliliters the first day, and then 250 the second.
That's a lot of fluid in that little area.
Yeah. So yeah, and after the first, I'm talking so much, I'm getting hoarse.
Drink your drink.
After the first day, or after the first drain, I immediately went to X-ray so they can check to make sure it was successful, I guess, and then straight to CT. And when I got to CT, you know, you have to lay flat. Well, I could not. I told the lady, I was like, "I'm probably not going to be able to," but I tried. Worst pain, absolutely worst pain when I tried to lean back. So she propped me up literally as high as my head could go to still fit under.
Right.
And then once I got the second one on discharge day, which was Christmas Day, I was actually able to lay flat.
Yeah, they surprised her to let her go home Christmas Day. Me and Daddy went to go see her, and we got there. They had already started her discharge, and we hadn't been there, 10 minutes? And they come in and said, "You ready to go home?"
Yep.
She said, "Yep."
A lot of firsts.
But they also found something in your blood for autoimmune.
Yes.
Now, this is what we're not sure about.
Yeah, and there's still no answers on it because rheumatology is backed up until April, and they said everybody's like that. It's just a field that is very sought after, and some people wait more than that. So I guess I'm lucky that I got it in April.
Well, she said her pulmonologist was not happy about it at all.
Yeah.
She said he was not happy that she had to wait till April.
Yeah.
So there's something in her blood that points to an autoimmune disorder.
Yeah.
And her husband's freaking out. "Oh, it's this. Oh, we're not going to call it up into existence. Oh,
Yeah.
it's this. Oh, it's it." He's worried to death. And Holly's like, "We're not saying that."
Yeah.
You know?
Even if it is an autoimmune, I'm not having
any
symptoms that would point toward like.
Yeah.
Because my pulmonologist was like, "Well, do you have joint pain?" And I was like, "No rashes, no." I mean, like I don't. So whatever it is.
The closest thing you got to a rash is that dry patch on your eyelid.
I do get dry skin on my eyelids. And again, I Googled it, which you don't really need to do, but I did anyways. And it can point to pretty much any autoimmune disease that is linked to what I had the high markers for on my blood work. So who knows what it might be,
But she was happy. She got out Christmas. She got to open presents with her baby.
yes. Christmas morning was hard.
Okay.
I cried more tears of sadness that whole time than of pain for any of it.
But tell them what Jacob, because they know how precocious he is because I talk about him all the
Oh
time.
yeah.
Tell them when Nathan brought him up there to see you, was it Christmas Eve?
I didn't want him to see me like all hooked up on everything.
Right.
So once they had finally gotten a room clear for me to go upstairs,
Right.
I wasn't hooked up to too much. I was feeling a lot better and kind of more normal.
Right.
And that was the day, Christmas Day, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. He can visit. I didn't want to scare him at first from
What?
how long I thought I was going to stay.
What did he tell you?
So after they visited for a minute, I don't even know if it was 10, 20 minutes. And he's not a fan of visiting people in the hospital. We do it, and I explain it like it's good to visit people and be there for others, but he don't like it. He just doesn't. I think it makes him nervous. So,
A lot of things make him nervous. He's a very intuitive little boy.
Yes.
He's very emotional.
yes.
He's very soft-hearted.
Mm-hmm.
Things affect him. Sad songs affect him. You can't play
Yeah.
certain songs.
Nursery
Yeah.
songs, lullabies,
Look at that.
everything. Yeah. That's what
His back end of his car is flapping. That is dangerous,
Ooh-wee.
buddy. So anyway,
It's supposed to cigarette. He don't care. Anyways, so after they had visited for a minute, he comes to the end of the bed and he said, "So, are you good here? Like, you can take care of yourself?" He said, "'Cause it's kind of boring here." I said, "Oh yes, baby. You go on and have fun. You don't worry about it."
see, that's the kind of, I try to tell them the things he tells me, and I don't know if they believe me or not, but this is the kind of child she has. He is a grown-up. He is like and he does not sugarcoat anything.
No,
He is not, he don't know, I don't even think he knows what sugarcoat means.
no.
But he's honest. When he told me, if I wear makeup, I'll be even more prettier.
Yes.
So yes, he's the sweetest little boy. Oh my gosh.
And he notices everything.
Oh, he
I mean-
notices everything.
And he notices stuff that I feel like other kids don't care about. Like if I moved it was like this big, a little stained glass decoration from the kitchen to the living room. After he had gotten home yesterday from what we did, and he was watching his movie in the living room, and he said, "Mommy, why did you move that from the kitchen to in here?" Like, why do you notice stuff like that?
Right?
Or if, I can't get nothing past him. He knows it all. And he likes to decorate. So I guess that's why he notices when
He
things
loves to decorate.
like we have an Easter wreath on our door because that's what he wanted at Target. He's like, "Can we do this?"
And see, you can't bribe him with toys.
Yeah.
You cannot bribe him, let's go buy a toy, because he don't care.
Yeah.
He don't care. He wants like that. I know y'all was laughing at me when I bought him that bag of air fresheners. Does he love it?
Yes.
He loves it.
Yeah.
So that's and like he wants that Easter wreath and keychains. He was asking us when we went to Alta, do they have keychains? Because he loves keychains. I'm like, well, I don't think they do, because he thought we were going to the keychain store, which was Nazareth. When we went the last time, because he found keychains in Nazareth.
He knows us. He thinks anytime me and Mama going shopping, oh, it's a thrift store.
That's what he said.
Oh.
Are we going to a thrift store? We're like, no, this time it's a makeup store. But we looked at the toys when we went to Nazareth. He didn't say nothing he wanted.
Yeah.
He wanted keychains.
Yeah.
And he picked one out for me, and it's up here. He got one. It's in his mommy's car.
Mm-hmm.
And now he gives her air fresheners, but she has to take them out because he picks the strong ones, and she can't take that strong. I put on a perfume today that was not strong, especially for you. I put on Love's Baby Soft. Because the one I was going to put on, I said, no, that might choke her.
Well, I don't know. I think it just depends. Like, it can be strong, but if you do strong peach Bellini in my car, no. I could not take that one. I couldn't take...
The bubble gum, That bubblegum machine.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Andy's mints.
That
You
An-
think I want that in my car?
That-
no.
okay,
That
that-
went to Daddy's car.
That Andy's Thin Mint was, woo, even for me.
Yeah. But vanilla was a great one because even when it was strong, it was just kind of just vanilla. So I told him he could have that one in my car.
Now pull up on your phone. I know we turn on Long Street, and I'll recognize it, but just to make sure I don't run past it, just pull. You don't have to put it on GPS. Just see where we turn left off of Long Street.
Oh, that's Gastonia.
She's got to go to a baby shower after this. So, and Daddy is working on her headlight. She's got a headlight. Nathan put the light bulb in, and she said it was like intermittent, and then it like stopped. So he's gonna check and see if it's the wiring or whatever. Because when I told him, he said, "You think you think Daddy will look at something? Put it over on the side."
I was like,
That's what I have to do. There we go.
Okay.
I have to do that all the time. And you think Daddy will look? If it don't matter what she asks her daddy gonna do it for his baby girl. How you doing, baby girl? What you doing, baby girl? He loves his baby girl. Let me tell you, he will move a mountain for this child. He will. It don't matter what. It don't matter what she asks. She gets from her daddy. I'm here to tell you. Well, she gets from her mama too.
Yes.
She's a blessed little girl.
I am. It's right. Is that what you need? This light?
No.
Long Street.
After I turn on Long Street, where do I turn left? I know it will cross a real bumpy railroad track.
It's not telling me the name. Brangle Ferry Road.
No, where are you? You might have to. Can you not just pull up where it says directions?
Yeah.
Did you look up Mystery Box Warehouse?
Okay.
We go up here and we turn right on Long Street, and then we turn left on some other street that winds around to it.
East Henderson Street.
East Henderson.
Yep.
I figured I recognize it, but I'm not sure. Listen, this is part of Salisbury we don't never get to. This is like a busy part of Salisbury. This is like their main street that goes like from one side to the other. You know what's up here, right?
I was gonna say, do you know what's up here? 1, 2, 3. Krispy Kreme! I was just about to say that.
We know each other. We know each other. Me and Daddy have been wanting Krispy Kremes for so long. When we come back, where was we the other week? We went to Charlotte, I think it was, and we got all the way past Concord Mills. I said, you know, we could have went to Krispy Kreme. He goes, man, I didn't think about it. You might need some Krispy Kreme for your birthday.
I might.
Listen, she's raking in this birthday. I'm just here to tell you.
I am, and you know what? I'll check my emails. Because you know when it's your birthday month, they send you everything.
Right?
Of course now, okay, so for example, oh my gosh.
Man.
Anyways. That was a little late of a turn signal.
Yes, it was.
But you know, they send you all kinds of birthday things. But it seems like this year, everybody's doing like a dessert. Which I don't mind dessert, but I remember going and getting a whole
meal.
sandwich.
A whole meal. Red Robin, you got a whole meal.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't want to go somewhere just for the dessert because I still have to buy a
Then you
meal.
still have to pay for the food.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'll still probably get one here or there.
Listen, back in the day when I got all that, me and Daddy would just make our rounds. Like he used to get a whole sandwich combo at Sonny's.
That's the one, yep.
Yes, I would go. I remember one year I went, because it's over there where BJ's is, and I was out and about, and I just drove through, got my sandwich, went over there and parked at the end of BJ's, and just sat there and eat my sandwich.
Yeah, that's what I got. And it was such a big meal. Me and Nathan shared it, because we share a lot of stuff.
I told Daddy, I said, even though we don't share food, we could definitely share this sandwich, because as much barbecue pulled pork they put on that thing, it's like that big. It's huge and delicious. That Sweet Carolina.
Yes.
Is that the one you get?
Yep. It's this light. It
is very good. Oh, listen, I meant to tell y'all, I'm finally trying the cotton candy. It finally came in the mail. It's good. Okay, I like it. I've got to go to Food Line today. Let's see.
I think this is the light you turn left at.
See, I wouldn't have recognized this. I got to go to, because there's the railroad tracks. It's rough. I got to go to Food Line today to pick up a few things. I'm gonna look. They got Strawberry Sunrise in their cold case, but they were out the other day when I was there. So I'm gonna look and see.
Oh, I haven't had that one.
I'll get you one.
Listen, I quit, but I got in the car.
She
It
said,
sounds like I'm smoking cigarettes. I quit, but
she quit the can.
I did. Because I was like, well, it ain't good for me, you know.
And she seen me with mine, and she goes, "You got any more of those?"
It is my birthday.
That's what she said. She said, "Well, it's my birthday."
And this one's my favorite.
Yeah, she found the one that's her favorite.
The
The Dream
Flow.
Flow.
Oh my gosh.
I
that
told
is
you. Yes.
really-
But see, you just go back through this little old neighborhood, and there's just a warehouse just right here on the side of the road.
That's weird.
And you just park across the street. Last week, me and Daddy was, that last time we come, we was lucky to get a parking spot. It was full,
Dang.
and you have to sign a waiver. I don't know what it said, I just signed it. But you have to sign a waiver to go in.
Okay. She over here signing her blood away for some mystery boxes. I don't know what it said, but
I don't know what. Now listen, what I did, my strategy last time was to run through quickly and snatch stuff quickly that I saw, and then take my time looking. You have your strategy, whatever you want. But like I said, you see something I might want, and vice versa.
Okay.
And whatever we don't want,
we can put bags.
we'll just donate it. Oh,
Oh.
good, it's not crowded.
Oh, because you pay the $20 to get in and you
$20
just get
for
what you want.
everything. Yes,
Oh.
everything you want.
Oh, man.
I'm not parking over there. I'm gonna park right here, because that's where people was parking last time.
So all my strategies to not overbuy out the window.
Out the window. We got bags. You fill up. If we got to carry stuff together to get out, that's what we do. People come in there. I have seen them carry couches out with stuff piled on the couch. Yes. Anything you see you want, throw it in that bag.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
well, we're going in. I'm not going to film in there. Y'all seen it last time. Probably, if we talk, we might talk on the way home. We probably going to go to Krispy Kreme,
We're going to have to
obviously.
eat some.
Oh.
I'm going to be hungry.
Listen, you don't take this girl somewhere you don't feed her. I'm just gonna give you that little lesson right now. You don't take her out if you don't feed her.
Everybody knows if you ask me, are you hungry? I say, I could eat.
Yes.
Whether I'm hungry or not, I could eat.
What did you tell me when you were little? If you remember, I would say, "What am I gonna do with you?"
Feed me, love me, never leave me.
That's it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Feed her, love her, never leave her, and she's
Yep.
a happy little girl. All right, we're gonna go get in line. See ya. Okay.
Oh.
Woo-hoo! We are through, y'all.
We made out.
You are seeing this over here. You are seeing the bags of stuff she got. She's got to go to a baby shower. We still want to eat, and she said, "Well, she'll film a haul at her house and send it to me." I'll probably have to have you upload it to my YouTube, because it'll probably be too big to send through email.
It might be. I don't know how we would send it.
But gosh, it was still some of the stuff that was here when me and Dave was here, but there was we really made out. We bought so much stuff. I found some little odds and ends to sell, just little this and that. And
I got a whole Christmas village.
she did. And then I picked up some I didn't know if she'd seen. She said, "That's probably the box I went through." I said, "Well, you got some more. If you don't want them, you don't have to keep them." And she got her a table, like a little
Yes.
We're
We're gonna have to keep a lookout for if they post that.
They
video,
will. They post them.
Cause I need to save whatever we look like carrying all that stuff.
We had all our bags on our shoulders, and we each had a side of her little corner table, and she's videotaping it, and everybody goes, "Woo!" while you're doing it. Yeah, we got to see that.
Yep. And inside of the side table, we put a bag.
Yeah,
and then
that's right. That's right. There's a
game.
bag in there.
Yep. We had to put a game on top.
I have no idea what she picked up, and she has no idea what I picked up, because we split. We just split up, and then like everybody got gone, and we walked around one more time and found a few more things to pick up. You just you have to go around and around and around, or you will miss something.
Yeah. Every time I went back around, I found something new.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Ooh, I need some hand
Honey,
sanitizer.
we got our $20 worth. Oh yeah, sanitize me.
Oh, not in the Alani.
We got our money's worth. Let me tell
We
you.
did.
Now, shall we go get some barbecue?
Yes.
We are going to go to Hendrix. I'm assuming they're open on Saturday. When RJ was 2, I started college up here in Salisbury. It was Salisbury Business College at that time. It's out of business now. And I took accounting and I don't know, something else. It was two programs I graduated with. And after I graduated, they hired me as their financial aid director. So I worked there. So when I worked there, every day for lunch, I would go over to Hendrix Barbecue, and they knew when I walked in the door what I wanted. Hot dog and a tea. They knew. I didn't even have to order because they knew me, because I come in there like every day to get my hot dog and my tea. And that's what I had for lunch. And so I told Holly, I said, "Do you like barbecue?" "Yeah." I said, "Well, let's go see if we can get some barbecue, because Daddy, he don't eat the pork if he can help it. He loves it, but if he can help it, he don't eat it, you know." And it happens to be on the same road right down from the
Krispy Kreme.
I told her, I said, she gets a box and I get a box. She said, "Well, I don't need a whole box, I'll eat it." I said, "Yeah, but Jacob and Nathan might need some." She says, "Well, good point." David likes the chocolate covered custard filled, but I'm not paying extra today. He's gonna get plain. So I will show you when we get to eat. I'll show you what I'm gonna eat. This is where we're going. Actually, this is where me and Becky went when Becky come to visit. This is where I brought her to eat. So we was just right down the street from where we were. So we're gonna go ahead and get us some barbecue, and I'll show it to you. So here is where we're at, the Hendrix Barbecue. So I'm gonna show you what our barbecue joint has to eat. So you got the sandwiches, all kinds of the sandwiches and the wings, and then over here, your salads. There's the barbecue. That's what we got. And so you can buy it by the pound. If David could eat it, I'd buy a pound and take it home. And there's your plates. And then over here, you got the specials. And I don't know if they're, oh, breakfast. And even more breakfast. So I will show you what we're going to eat when it comes. Okay, here's my dinner partner, my lunch partner. This is what she got. She got the barbecue plate and hush puppies and Dr. Pepper. Oh, and honey, she needs ranch.
Right here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, looky there. We didn't even see it. And then I got hush puppies. And that's your slaw, Holly. That's your slaw. And then here's some barbecue sauce. And this is my tray. This is a tray. This is humongous. I thought it was chopped, but it's kind of big chopped, but it's good. It's what I wanted. So we are going to dig in. So let me show you the decorations. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to show you what we have left. It doesn't even look like I touched mine. I had some hush puppies. Look at Holly. Look, she don't even look like she touched anything, and she's got hush puppies, and we're both stuffed. So we are, needless to say, taking food home. Well, it is the next day. Whenever me and Holly got home, I can't even remember the last thing we recorded, me and her. Did I tell you we went to Shamrock because we were on the same road? I can't remember if we picked up the phone afterward. I don't remember. But we were coming home because, you know, she had to go to the baby shower. And I said, "Oh, well, there's this little bitty Shamrock right there. It won't take but a minute." She goes, "Well, I got time to go to a little small one." So we did. And she got some stuff. And I'll just go ahead and show you right now. Okay, here's the big thing. She had a box of just bracelets. A lot of them were smaller. But look, I found bracelets that fit. I could not tell you the last time I was able to wear bracelets. Look at that. I'm excited about that. And then I found this little pair of earrings. I just thought, let me see if I can get one that. I just thought they were so, don't look at my fingernails and my dry skin. I just thought they were so pretty. And then she got, well, she'll show you. Because I got her to, I'm going to put them over there because they're going to get lost in all this stuff. Oh, my nose is itching. I got her to film her haul at home. And so I'll have that on here. This might be one of the longest videos I've ever done. But then I come home and I told David, I said, I want to go look for a table. I think I told y'all about that. I want the table over there so I can pull my chair up. I can play with my makeup, clean my face, whatever. And so he jumped in the car and we went out to the one Goodwill. Now, I didn't find anything. And while we were in there, he said, well, you can have my table. I said, well, I wouldn't go take it from you. He goes, no, I can get by without it. So I'm like, okay. Well, I wasn't thinking while I was in there, they had those plastic, because the plastic thing I got now, the drawers just won't open. It was just bad. It's a bad one. And I said, well, I should have got one of those. Well, before we come home, let me say, we went to Dollar Tree because I needed some boxes. So I finally went and got some boxes. And she said I can come get all the boxes I want. So that's good. And then I went to the other Goodwill down the road to see if they had like any kind of table. And they didn't. Or not a table. A small plastic bin to put under the table to put my stuff in that I've got in here, you know. Well, they didn't have it. And he was ready to come home. He was tired. He'd been up 24 hours practically. And so I went back out to the Goodwill and I found one. And now I'm looking at it and I don't know if it's going to fit under there or not. So I'm going to have to do some finagling of something in my craft room, which I'm going to tackle today. Criminal Minds Zone all day. I'm going to put it on my TV and I'm going to go at it. I can't decide if I was wanting to film the before and after, because if I show y'all this, it's going to be embarrassing. Embarrassing. But whatever. So what we're here now, and then come home, and then I had to film my menu to get it up because I didn't do it. And then I had to edit video that you're seeing today, which is Sunday. And so now I've got to film this and I've got to edit this big old long video for you to see Monday. So I have been busy. That's why we're recording this today. I'm here to tell you, I cannot remember what all I shoved in these bags, because when you're in there, you see something, you just get it and you shove it in your bag and you worry about it later. Because if you don't have time to think about it because it'll be gone, right? I got some stuff for me and I got some stuff to sell. I'll be honest with you. I was saying, to me, that $20 is like an entrance fee. And then you get everything for free. Or that $20 is your experience fee. And then you get everything for free. Because if you try to break it down, it's just easier for me to think of it as that way. So I'm just gonna start digging in. I've got three bags this size. Holly had 4. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start digging and just pile the bed up. That's all I know. Here's the first thing. I'm assuming that's what's in it. It's a Mirror Go Lightly Windermere. Now, lighted makeup mirror, I don't know how, let's see. Let's look at it. I don't know how lighted up, how strong the lights are. The one I got now, but I mean, gosh. See, I gave Holly my other makeup mirror. So she has my makeup mirror, my old school makeup mirror. But like if I fix my eyebrows or whatever, I have to hold up that one mirror, and it's by batteries, and the batteries are already dimming out. But I thought maybe if I could have this one sitting down, it would help me between that light and the other mirror light. I just thought I would try both of them. Oh, this, somebody had granola bars in it, but it is a Tupperware. So, of course, I got that to see if I could sell it. Oh, and look at this. I keep these on hand. It's a brand new in the bag shower liner. I keep these all the time because I change them out, you know, regularly. And so, heck, I saw this at like the last go around. A lot of people left. And so we went back around to see what we missed. And I found a few things I missed. This was one of them. Then we got some books. We got Food Editor's Hometown Favorites Cookbook. You know what? I'm going to set the books down there. And new revised edition, What's for Dinner, Mrs. Skinner. Great pasta recipes for macaroni, spaghetti, and egg noodle dishes. It was $1.75. Let's see what year this was. Copyright 64. This was reprinted in 78. Okay, what was this? This was, Publix Aprons Simple Meals. I think it's them meals that you can buy there and just cook yourself. I thought, well, that might be interesting to read about and see if there's anything cool. Oh, Joan does the Fly Lady. She bases her cleaning and all that stuff on the Fly Lady. Look what I found. Sync reflections. Overwhelmed, disorganized, living in chaos. The Fly Lady's simple flying lessons will show you how to get your home and your life in order, and it all starts with shining your sink. I thought, you know what? I'll see what this old Fly Lady's about. The top 100 pasta sauces. Why not? We like pasta. Chef. Okay. Michael Simon's 5 in 5. There's no way you can cook these in 5 minutes. I don't know, but anyway, I figured I'd check it out. That is all the books. Yeah. Then I found this. This is the cups that I want to, that I'm hooked on collecting. This is a plain one. I see them often. It's Ventura China, but it's the kind you get in restaurants. I don't want to collect the plain ones, but I got this one for me to drink out of, just because I like the way coffee sips out of these big, thick cups. So I got that for me. And then this was a Texas Instruments calculator. I'm not sure which one, but I'll open it later. I got, but Texas Instruments sells on eBay, so I figured I'd check it out and see. Like I said, you just pick it up and go. What is this? Oh, I got that for Holly. She found some plate holders, and then there was another one. Let me put that down there. Look at this. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but a whole brand new pack of envelopes. So, yeah, I grabbed it. And then every time I see jelly jars, I grab them, because that's the one jar that I use the most. And I found these. I've never seen the smoky color. So I found 3 of those. Those would be pretty just for storage. And then I found this. I don't want the cotton balls, obviously. But I do like the, I don't know if it fits all the way. I do like these kind of containers. Oh, that was all that was in that one. That's good. Okay. Oh, all right, hold on. Let me pull this one up here. Okay. This is a Jaffa lid. If you find Jaffa blocks, things from back in like the 80s, they sell on eBay. And I thought, well, maybe this Jaffa lid will sell. They say, when in doubt, part it out. People look for parts to go with their stuff. So I grabbed it. And then I found this decent, nice little dish towel. I'm going to put that over there because I'm going to do towels here in a little bit. And I found this one. I'm going to put it. This has got to be an old one because it is so thick and stuff. Oh, Pottery Barn. That's why it's so nice. I'm going to put this on top of whatever makeup disc thing I have in there. That's why I got that. I'm going to wash them today. Oh, and then look. They had some shorts laying there. I don't know who makes these. Let's see. Oh, just my size. 2X shorts. So, I grabbed them. This I got to sell. It is Holland America Cruise Line 22-inch inflatable cruise ship. This is some kind of vintage something. And I am going to try to sell it. And now that I got boxes, I can go for it quicker. Oh, here's some more books. Oh, okay. What is this? Like Grandma used to make. A treasury of fondly remembered dishes. So we got another one of those. Oh, I do have some more books. See, I told you I forgot what I got in here. That's not a book. This is Culinary Delight, sponsored by the Coin United Methodist Women. I wonder if it says what city. No, but it's one of them old ones like I like, you know. I think I got one more of those. Oh, sorry about my shirt. Bread of Life, Prepared with Love, Penley's Church Chapel. And one more. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one, Paula Deen's Southern Cooking Bible, because I have Paula Deen books. I don't think I have this one. If I do, I'll just donate it. And then these are going to go on eBay. These Auric vacuum bags. People still use their old stuff, and they come to eBay to look for parts. And so there you go. These are also going to go. Oops, Holly missed a little church building. Let me put that down here. She filmed hers, and I can't wait to see what all she got, because I don't have a clue, except she said she got a whole Christmas village. And I found some that she missed, but it might have been the same box she dug out of and left, but she got all of it. And that was one I missed. I'm going to put these. These are the bottoms to the parfait, Tupperware parfait cups. This I got from me. Vanderhagen shave soap. Ain't never been opened. Luxury shave soap. Hey, we'll see. Oh, I got this for the baby. Nubby teething thingy. I'll just disinfect it real good. And this, I got the sale because I know it's vintage. I don't know who made it. Oh, there's some initials on it, but I thought, well, you know what? Might be something somebody collects. As well as this. Might be something somebody collects. You know what that is? Who knows what that is? A stamp roll holder. Remember when you could buy stamps in rolls and you kept this on your desk and the stamp come through there and you peeled it off? Remember? Another jar. Another jar. Another dish towel. I think it's really a napkin, but it's too big to be a napkin, so it's going to be like a dish towel. And then check this out. I don't know why I bought it. Ooh, hold on. Other than the fact it's cool. And it reminds me a little bit. I was talking to y'all one time about a purple floppy hat I had back in the 70s that I wish I still had. And some people had sent me pictures. Was it like this or this? I'm like, no. This is Nordstrom. This is a Nordstrom hat. 100% genuine leather. Made in Italy. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Unless I wear it in the rain or something. But I bought it. No. I picked it up. I just thought it was so pretty. This is pretty much what my floppy hat, pretty much, closest thing I've seen. So I got it. I don't care. I don't care. I got it. All right. Well, that's that bag. Hold on. One more bag. Okay. Now, I picked up a couple games that I don't know if all the parts are there, but like you say, when in doubt, part it out. This is an old Backgammon Challenger. So it probably uses batteries. It doesn't have a year on it, but I know it's old. I mean, look at it. So I'm going to see what that's all about. And then one other game. It's old and it's handy. It'll cost a lot to ship. Trivia Adventure. The fun and fascinating quiz game for kids. I don't know if it's got a date on it. I don't see a date anywhere, but it's this. I thought I'd give them a go. And then, let's see. Okay, this is a part. I know exactly what this goes to. It's a steamer, Black & Decker food steamer. I used to have one of these, and it's the only way I made rice. Because I can't make rice on the stove. I'm 63 years old. I cannot make rice on the stove. So I make it in the Instant Pot now. And before, I would figure out other ways to make it, and this was one of them. It's a steamer. You can steam vegetables and things, but I used it just for rice, and that's what this is. I have seen them at the thrift store without this. So there's somebody out there that needs this. I know there is. And here's another one. I'm just going to probably see if it wants to sell. It says a special thanks from Dave at Hackadorn Tire Distributors. Quality tires priced right. It's just one of those old-timey vintage cups. I'm going to see. And this I just got for me because, I'll make sure it wasn't no. It says Boone. And y'all know how I feel about Boone. So that's for me. And then, look at this. This is for me too. Old timey, and it's got the little bit of a tag on it. The old timey planners from back in the day. Isn't that cute? You know I got that donkey. So I got this too. And then here's a lid I'm going to sell. A Tupperware replacement lid. And then this, somebody put gain in it, but look at this size of this jar for storing dry goods. I'll get that thing all good and cleaned up. That's a nice jar right there. I got that. And then the last thing I got, which really, really needs cleaning, is this Halloween bowl. So I like it. Well, that is what I got at the Mystery Box warehouse. And Holly got more than I did. So that is what is going to come up next. So let me just go ahead and close my video out now. And she's going to come up next, and she will not have an ending on hers. That'll be the end of the video. So I'll tell you right now, we're going to see you when I see you after we look at Holly's.
All right, y'all, I'm not the YouTube professional here like my mama is, but let me show you what I got at the Mystery Box place. It is a lot more than I realized once I put it out on my table. So let me show you. All right, so here is some movies that I got for Jacob. Some VHS, which he has in his room, and then some DVDs that you'll see in a moment. I got him a DVD player for his room. He has a VHS player in his room as well. And then, since we're on the Jacob trend, I'll show you this. A read the clock game, so he can learn to tell time. And then some books. I just picked all kinds of stuff up. No rhyme or reason. If it looked like a good topic, I grabbed it. And then over here, this, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know nothing about this, but I got it for Nathan because I figured, I showed it to him. He's like, oh yeah, that is cool. And I was like, cool, score, I found something for you. And then honestly, I was concerned that one of these maybe wouldn't work or something the right way, so I just grabbed both of them because I wasn't sure if, you know, one would be better than the other for his room. And then, all right, here's the crazy part, okay? It is not Christmas, but we got Christmas, okay? Jacob has the cup that matches this already, so I got the glass. A whole bunch. Listen, I am not a recorder. Y'all are probably going all over the place. All the glassware. I got 3 mugs. I wanted a 4th one, but it's okay. It's just 3 of us here anyways. So we got us 3 mugs, some plate hangers, and some beautiful pumpkin-y type plates. And then this, which kind of goes on theme with my bathroom decor. And then let's walk on over here. Ooh. We've got Christmas galore. I got me a little village. Okay. This beautiful little lamp. I thought it was very cute. A bear candle. I think I have a thing for bears. I've noticed I've started collecting bear things. I've got some Noah's Ark things. I figured I'd kind of decorate these in Jacob's room. I'm not sure how yet, but he already has a Noah's Ark picture in his room, so I figured I would kind of go on theme with that. A pan, which I don't know, it didn't look super scratched in the place, but now I'm noticing there might be some scratches on it, so I don't know. I'm gonna look into, I know people say all this stuff is toxic when it gets scratched, so I want to check on that. I don't know. And then Maggie Valley NC is a place that me and Nathan went, oh, I don't know, maybe it was like a no, it wasn't for a special occasion, I don't think. I think we just wanted to visit somewhere, and so we picked Maggie Valley because we had someone who had a cabin up there. So that was cool that I found that. This I found for Jacob. It is, I don't even know the name of it, but it's from Secret Life of Pets 2, which is like one of his obsessions right now. We watch it on repeat. So I couldn't believe I found that for him. And then, let's see, Christmas. It looked like somebody burnt a candle up in there, but it's okay. It's okay. Adorable, adorable. A lamp. Boop. Very pretty. Let's see. What else? Some angel. A little church. I thought that was so cute. This I got for my friend. I don't really know what she could do with it, but I mean, it's cute and she likes this kind of style, so I figured I would give that to her. Another mug. I don't need another mug, but you know what? It's cute. Candle. And more Christmas. And village buildings. Santa. Snowman. I mean, you name it, I got it. The school, the library, whatever. And then this little thing. I don't know what I'm going to put in that, but it's cute. So, oh, and this little lady. I thought she was quite cute, but I'm going to have to glue her hair on or just leave her like that. So, yes. That is it. Can you believe I got all that? And then over here is just some stuff that we got separately. This really pretty, hold on, let me set it down. This little lamp for $3. We went to a different place. I can't remember. Shamrock, I believe. Got that. And some jewelry, which I just got like a couple bracelets. And I'll have to show you the quilt. I'm already washing it. Alright, I was trying to turn it to face me and then I stopped recording. So the quilt I already put in the washer because I'm so excited. They had it there, I think for $8, but they were cash only. And my mom was like getting cash out, and they only had, or she only had, I think $7.90, and the lady was like, oh, $7. So I got a quilt for $7. You know I'm excited about that. So anyways, I am so excited about my things. So, alright. Well, I'll talk to y'all later. Also, I totally forgot to tell y'all that I got this gorgeous, gorgeous thing. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I don't care, but we sure did carry it out together. So, I'm gonna bring that in and do something with that.